You're watching Business Access TV.
Business Access.
Business Access.
Business Access.
Business Access.
You are watching Business Access TV.
Business Access TV.
Serious about business.
Serious about business.
We're here at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel for the media launch of Carib Cash, making their grand entrance right here in Jamaica, the 9th of its kind across the Caribbean. Stay tuned, Business Access TV has all the highlights.
To give you the official opening remarks, I'd like to invite Natalia Perch to the lectern. So ladies and gentlemen, please, a warm welcome for Natalia Perch.
Carib Cash, a subsidiary of Fast Cash Caribbean, is a regional financial institution dedicated to providing high-quality and innovative macro and microfinancial solutions for underserved financial markets. It was founded in the Commonwealth of Dominica in 2004 by a prominent insurance broker and businessman, Mr. Robert Tong. Fast Cash in its primitive years only offered cash advances better known as payday loans. Today, it has expanded its loan portfolio tailored to meet the needs of all its customers. In doing so, Carib Cash now offers consumer loans, taxi care loans, and business loans. Within a 7-year period, we have successfully launched 7 islands throughout the Caribbean. At the head of Carib Cash is Chief Executive Officer Mr. Michelle Williams, responsible for the innovative products and services and strategic direction of the company. Mr. Williams, over the last few years, has been working hard to ensure that the business and individuals of the region get tailored financial products to meet their needs. Second in command as Chief Operations Officer is Mr. Michael Archibald, OBE, ensures that there is synergy between more than 22 offices operating as one big company. Mr. Archibald provides support to Mr. Williams, guaranteeing consistently high-quality service from each Carib Cash office. In charge of the Jamaica office is Country Manager Natalia Perch, myself, whose job is to ensure that the Carib Cash Jamaica's clients are getting the best experience when doing business with the company. Ms. Perch also ensures that our business partners are happy with the ease of doing business with Carib Cash. It is together with the support and guidance from Mr. Williams and Mr. Archibald and the entire Jamaica staff, we are here today to celebrate this grand opening of this Carib Cash office in such a convenient location.
I believe the timing of Carib Cash coming to Jamaica is opportune. And it is opportune because the Jamaican economy is looking up. It's looking good. And when you have competition in a sector, it brings down rates, it brings momentum, and it's always positive. So I'm quite sure they must have seen that the indicators are very positive for a successful launch within Jamaica. Carib Cash came, and shortly after coming to Jamaica, they joined the Chamber of Commerce. And we welcome them with open arms, and we pledge to support you and to ensure that your company is a success.
So now it's time to welcome the CEO of Carib Cash, Mr. Michelle Williams, and he will offer the feature address.
It is my distinguished privilege to address you at the official launch of Carib Cash Jamaica Limited, the latest subsidiary to our Fast Cash Carib Cash group of companies which spans the Caribbean, with 21 branches in 10 countries and 139 team members in our family. Our entrance into the Jamaican market is the punctuation mark in a 12-year journey that has seen our group join the small number of companies that can consider themselves pan-Caribbean. From Guyana in the south to Bermuda in the north, and almost every island in between, and now here in Jamaica. The Carib Cash mission is simply to provide financial services to our customers, and to do so quickly through our well-trained personnel while respecting the parameters of the regulatory framework we operate in, and thereby exceeding our customers' expectation in service delivery. We are responsible providers of capital, and we do it efficiently and quickly. Our customers are the hardworking people of this country and the Caribbean by extension, and we treat them with respect and the efficiency of service they deserve from a financial institution. We may not be alone in this market space in Jamaica, but we are different from everyone else. Our use of technology to efficiently acquire, process, and disburse credit will allow us to be the lender of choice. We will be there when our customers need us and as quickly as they need us. They simply need to meet our qualification criteria. We have developed the reputation across the Caribbean to issue consumer loans in 2 hours or less, and business loans in a minimum or a maximum matter of 3 days, 3 business days. At Carib Cash, we firmly believe that the provision of credit to non-financial businesses and households are critical to a well-functioning economy and, by extension, the sustainable development at the national level. And we are not alone in that belief. The former U.S. Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke research on the Great Depression concluded that it was the collapse of credit growth rather than the slow growth of money supply that was primarily responsible for the financial crisis in the 1930s in the U.S. The same is true for the glacial pace of recovery from the most recent financial crisis. Individuals and businesses must have readily access to credit to keep the economic engine running. Our group has led the way and continues to lead in deepening the financial services sector in the Caribbean through the responsible provision of short to medium-term loans to individuals and established businesses. And by doing so, we promote inclusion and supplement banks in providing financial services by unbundling traditional financial products, targeting active groups that need these products, and specializing our service delivery to allow quick and safe access to these financial products. It is this experience and skill set we bring to the Jamaican market here today. And we look forward in working with each one of you as we begin to participate and ultimately enhance the non-bank financial services sector here in Jamaica. Our assessment of the Jamaican market has allowed us to tailor our initial product offering to best suit the local demand, with the lowest interest rates on island, with no catch or hidden fees, just quick and easy access to money. At Carib Cash, we recognize that each client, irrespective of their situational differences, be they customers or businesses, share the same basic need, which is to access funds with timing constraints. Our intent is to continuously and consistently meet that need. Our slogan, smarter, faster, better, speaks to the substantive nature of our product, such as our low rates and hassle-free requirements, our technological incorporation of features such as our mobile app and virtual application and payment options, as well as our mobile customer service representatives, bring speed and ease to a once complicated transaction. As management of your respective businesses, we are sure that you can appreciate the nature of our process, which will reduce on employees needing time off to clock to attend to matters such as this. If they can't come to us, we'll come to them, whether in person, online, or on their mobile phones. Our customer focus extends beyond our immediate customers, but to the wider communities in which we serve. The Carib Cash family has through the years solidified its image as a model corporate citizen in their respective countries. Whether it is after the ravages of a natural disaster or a regular weekday or weekend, we have reached out a helping hand to those among us who are deserving of help and unable to do so for themselves. Within the region, we've time and time again demonstrated our commitment, from our one-for-one project, which took root in Grenada, where we work in tandem with members of the local community to help the underprivileged, to our Hands Across the Sea effort, which provides books and other updated facilities to school libraries, thereby solidifying our major commitment to education. That vibrancy and passion and enthusiasm illustrate the true spirit of our company, our team members, and we hope to bring just that and more with Carib Cash experience here in Jamaica.
Very excited to be a part of the Carib Cash family. We are an innovative company and I'm expecting great things to happen here in Jamaica. People should come to Carib Cash because we are very quick with what we do. We're smarter, we're faster. All right, you can come and get your business loans and your consumer loans. Our turnaround time is very, very quick. We're located at 55 Knutsford Boulevard. Come on down, guys. We're open Mondays to Saturdays, and we're here ready to serve you.
Jamaica is actually the latest subsidiary that we're opening. We're in Bermuda, we're in St. Kitts, Nevis, Antigua, Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Grenada, Barbados, and Guyana. Jamaica is the biggest English-speaking Caribbean country, and although Jamaica, this particular type of business is very mature in Jamaica, but you cannot do the entire Caribbean without coming to Jamaica. And so it took us a little while to get here, but I think we're now here and we've perfected what it is that we do across the Caribbean. It's a little bit different from how they do it in Jamaica, and we think that we can step up the game. In a traditional lending institution, you go and they fill out a piece of paper and it has to go, the paper has to go to somebody else and it has to go to somebody else and it has to go to somebody else. All our stuff is online. You only talk to one person, which is the CSR. Everything goes virtual from that point on, and we bring the entire Caribbean experience to bear on this one loan and the entire resource that we have of the Caribbean on this one loan. That allows us to be extremely efficient in that we can actually give you an approval inside of 2 hours, which is amazing. And it is because we have mastered that technology, which is proprietary to us. It isn't something that you can buy off a shelf. We have developed it, we've created it ourselves, and it is what makes us different from everybody else. It's the speed that we can do what we do and still do it safely. And that is what we're going to try to bring to the table as a competitive advantage in Jamaica. We lend to individuals for up to $1.5 million. Is what you really can qualify for, right? So the way we work is that we just don't give you anything that you want. You have to be able to repay it, and it's what you qualify for, but you can get anything up to $1.5 million if you can afford to pay that back. And so you're able to come and access that kind of capital to do whatever it is that you need to do for your life. 1.5 million can't build a house, so we're out of the housing business. But if you can afford a car and you want a car, you can come get it. If you want to buy TV, you want to pay for your school, you have medical issues, whatever it is, you want to travel, anything that you want to do that is within the limitation of what it is that you can afford as an individual, you can come and get it on Monday. One of the important things that we do as a Caribbean company coming in, we're not raising capital in Jamaica. We're coming with foreign direct investment into Jamaica. So we're actually investing into the country at its most basic level, which is the working people and the businesses of Jamaica, that we are bringing our money so that they can access new capital into Jamaica. That has had a significant impact in every country that we have gone, because now it's a different layer of credit that is being made available to ordinary people for them to do what they need to do.
The focus of Carib Cash is going to be providing loans to individuals, employed individuals, and to small and medium-sized businesses. We intend to build Carib Cash out over the entire Jamaica. So we're starting with one in Kingston, but we are expecting and looking forward. We're very optimistic that we'll be able to move to several branches right across the length and breadth of Jamaica. We are in 8 countries, Jamaica is 9, and we will be in Guyana shortly. And the intention is to be in every Caribbean country. So we are well underway there. We started just a few years ago, and we are well underway there. But Jamaica has always been one of our targets. Sheer size, 3 million people. You know, you have to come to Jamaica if you want to be a Caribbean-wide country.
And that brings us to the end of the media launch of Carib Cash Jamaica. I'm Tanika Bennett for Business Access TV, serious about business.